my god, look at how cute those kids are. Don't you miss when, you know, don't you just miss being a kid and not caring much about anything? And just going home to play video games for fun. Not because you had to be good or because you thought you were going to get harassed by anyone. And just being excited to share your hobbies and passions with random people across the world. Not worried about the next paycheck or whether you're doing good enough or falling behind in comparison to others. Not worried about whether you're utilizing your youth or wasting it. Just being too young to even consider those things. Not calculating your taxes or whether you're going to make rent this month. Or whether you have time or money to go to the doctors.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Whether it's even worth it to hang out with that friend or if they're going to make you feel bad again. You're just a kid. Nothing matters. It's 2 weeks from summer and summer's so exciting. And then summer passes by so fast and then you're back to September and then you go back to school and then it's another year and you're so excited to be in the 2nd grade. Because 2 is 1 plus 1. I can't. I actually teared up saying that. I did. Because I miss being young so much. 1 plus 1 is 2 it is. Also, a certain question that I didn't get to answer in my Q&A, but that I got, that generated a lot of interest, was just people saying like, hey, I'm 20 years old. How do I solve this feeling of like feeling like I'm not doing behind, feeling like I'm not doing enough and feeling like I'm falling behind in comparison to others. And so many people were like, yes, 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 I feel that. Yes, yes. Do you guys feel that way? Because I find it so sad. I mean, when you're a content creator, it's very easy to compare or feel like you're falling behind or whatever. But I find it so sad that like regular 20-year-olds just going to school are worried about not doing enough. Like, bro, you're in school. Not anymore. Kind of accepted my life. Good. As you should, king, queen, jester. Maybe I'll give you guys a very quick spiel and you can let me know if it helps, all right? Very, very quick. To anyone who is young, I mean, honestly, even if you're under 30, you're still like relatively very young. If you are under 20, under 25 even, especially, and you have a feeling that you're not doing enough, you're falling behind in life, you're looking at other things, you're like, oh my God, I should be doing this, whatever, and you're feeling inadequate. Let me hopefully give you some perspective. I feel like the main issue with this is we live in a day and age where it is so easy for us to see what everybody else is doing all of the time. But in reality, the person that is staying up late, working on their startup, is not the same person that you see posting gym pics every day and fitness progress, is not the same person who is studying for their undergrad, trying to get their degree, is not the same person who is, 10 years into their career. And the problem is we are seeing everybody do such different things that we feel a pressure to do all of these things all at once. When in reality, just take a look at your life and be like, bro, I'm in school. If I pass all my classes, I'm Gucci for this year, for this semester, for this whatever. Like realistically speaking, that's enough. People go to school to just go to school. Or if your workload isn't as much this semester, I'll just do this and get a part-time job and that's reasonable and that's enough for me. You have to kind of like take a step away from looking at what everyone else is doing and just look at what you're doing and say, is this reasonable? I think that's a really, really good word to utilize a bit more in life. Is it reasonable? I'm going to school. That's enough. That's fucking enough. All right?
The world remains constant over the centuries. But human life
Like, there's only so many hours in a day. We feel pressure to do everything, but it's impossible. The pressure just comes from social media mainly, to be honest. This surprisingly helped a lot. I'm glad. And I want you guys to know, like, if you think I'm a successful person, just know, like, I have those thoughts as well. And I've been streaming since I was super young. Like, I've been doing shit. And even I am sometimes like, am I doing enough? But I recognize, like, I swear it mainly comes from comparison. You wouldn't even know what enough is if you didn't have something to compare it to, right? So, do what feels good to you and feels reasonable and feels like enough. Honestly, kind of disagree. Please feel free to tell me why. I'm not gonna lie. I think sometimes people think I dislike when people disagree with me, but I don't. It's just annoying when people say, you're wrong, or I disagree, but they never ever say why. Like, bro, just finish your sentence. But I'm glad that it helped you guys. And I wanted to finish the thought that I was saying, where, like, I feel this way as well. And I always do that trick where I will get a piece of paper and I'll write down all of the things that I do. I'll be like, okay, I stream this much. I take these many meetings. I hang out with my friends this many times a month. I will jot down my life on, like, a monthly basis. And I'll be like, looking at this piece of paper, is this reasonable? And if I think it is, I just stop worrying about it. Writing is so good for the mind, yeah. Fuck therapy, I'm watching this from now on. All I want to do, or like what I find most fulfilling in life, is bringing value to others or being able to improve their lives in some way. You know what I've been thinking about a lot recently? I really want to... I wish there was something I can do, some sort of like charity initiative to help the homelessness problem within LA, because it's a problem that is like so visible to me. And I feel like I really like the saying, tend to the garden that you can touch, which means like you don't have to worry about every single problem in the world, but if there's something proximity-wise to you that you can help with, like, just do that, and that's enough, in my opinion. But it's hard to figure out why. I have yet to, like, fully look into it, but I plan on it. It's just crazy, bro. Like, makes me so sad. Sometimes I'll see someone like sleeping on the side of the street, and I just want to be like, bro, bundle up. I got a second bedroom. Let's go. It, like, I think the reason it makes me sad is because I feel like it's not good for your brain to walk across other human beings that are suffering and be forced to ignore that. Like, I think that says something really, really bad about the society or community within that area. Does that make sense? I think that's... It just feels so wrong. I also think from like a humanity perspective, yeah, it desensitizes you. I think it's just not, it's not good for your brain. And it's obviously very sad for the people. Bundle up, chat. We heading to Pokey's mansion. Like, there should be just some cool shit where, listen, guys. Yeah, I got some money, but I don't have like, I don't have money like celebrities do, you know? I just have like, damn, I grinded kind of money. Like, I can take care of my parents' money. But if I was really fucking rich, I would legit just build a big fucking house. And be like, everybody hop on in. And then when it gets full, I'll just build another house. I don't know. Can somebody do that? I'm confused. I mean, I'm not confused. It all comes down to just politics and shit, but...
Time to go.
Shh. You know?
Rest and rebuild.
Like, I wish it wasn't the case. I watched a documentary that says only drug addicts are on the street. Do you guys think that's true? Someone said that in chat, it wasn't me. The thing is, for me, that also doesn't change that much. Like, even if it was only drug addicts, those are still people that we should take care of and try to find help for. Someone in the chat. Someone said, I'm a drug addict and I'm not in the street. But you're in here. Woo! 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 They're like, incorrect. I do a lot of drugs. I'm right here. I'm at home inside. We're on Twitch, actually. Using your tax money for... Yes. Yes. I would actually love it so fucking much if they would use my tax money on the people that needed it. Like those that are homeless or struggling or drug addicts. I would actually... That might turn me on a little bit. No, it is not something that angers me at all. I know you tried to pose it as such, but no, that would not piss me off. It would actually... That sounds like a great evening. Like, I'd be kind of hyped up. Oh my god, did you just help someone? I'm blushing. Did you just show empathy towards other human beings? Whoa. Crazy. Crazy.